Mic trigger,
Welcome.
Button. Mic long. Finish recording. Button. Record. Button. Double tap to 100. Done. Button.
Welcome to our little tutorial, which we're going to have on bossjock Jr. As you can
Boss Jock
see,
Jr. The Breakfast Show.
this is bossjock
Selected.
Jr.
Audio.
Now,
Send audio when sharing.
from what
Button.
I've researched, it's made by the same company,
Native.
bossjock,
AAC video.
but this
Send
is the
video.
junior
Native.
version.
AAC
As you can see,
128 kilobits per second.
we have
Delete.
8 carts.
Native.
This
AAC
is a bit messy,
128
so
kilobits per second.
I'm going to sort of
Selected.
empty
Audio.
each
Send audio
cart,
when sharing.
but
Button.
this is for my other thing that I do. So
Video.
so
Send
let's
video
just
when-
say
delete. Delete. Button. Delete recording.
so that's
Cancel.
let's just say we want to
Cancel. Delete recording. Delete recording.
first of all,
Delete.
let's say we
Cancel.
want to
Delete.
prep our
Button.
show. Now I'll assume you've gone and downloaded it
Artist
from the
name.
App Store
Boss Jock Jr.
before
The
I've
Breakfast Show Volume 1 The
done this,
Breakfast
so
Show
you might
Episode 1
want
of 1 the Thursday
to
night
do that
divide.
first. You want to look for
Double tap to edit
bossjock
your artist
Jr.
name by
So
line. You should
you
type in your
can
name or
pause
name
this
of your
video,
show.
go to the App Store and download it.
Alert. Low battery.
Once you've done that, you'll see all the carts
Low power
blank.
mode.
So
Button.
we'll do that. So I'll just remove.
Boss Jock Jr. Artist name.
I'll
Boss Jock Jr. The
remove
Breakfast
all of
Show
these.
Volume 1 The Breakfast Show Episode 1 of 1 the Thursday night divider. Double tap to edit your artist name by line. You should type in your name or the name of your show.
And
Cart loaded with 02 run with the wolf. Button. Remove 02 run with the wolf. Button. Empty cart. Cancel. Empty. Empty cart. Empty cart.
yeah, because another thing you want to make
Remove.
sure
100%. Artist name. Boss Jock Jr. The Breakfast
You
Show
wanna
Volume
make
1 The
sure
Breakfast
that-
Show Episode 1 of 1 the Thursday night divider. Double tap to edit your artist name by line. You should type in your name or the name of your show. 100%. Artist name. Empty card 8. Button. Empty card 6. Button. Empty card 7. Empty card 8. Empty card 7. Card load. Empty card 3. Card loaded with 02 never. Screen dimmed. Card fader. 100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback
I'm
volume.
removing
Triple
all
tap
of
to restore
these
card fader
now.
to default position. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
So
Screen.
This
Card
is-
fader. 100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to default position. Swipe up
by
or
the
down with
way,
one
you
finger
will
to adjust
see
the
the
value.
title of my other project, but I have a Britain radio station that which I
Screen.
do.
Card fader. 100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to
So,
restore card fader to default
When
position.
you open the
Swipe
app,
up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
I should really change the title, but I'm not going to do that because it's too much faffing. But you'll see all these cards empty. Now, what you do is
Screen.
you
Card
click
fader.
on
100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to
now.
default
Once
position.
you click on a
Swipe
card,
up or down with one
once you
finger to
double
adjust the
click,
value.
for me because I use VoiceOver, it comes up with these options. So you have recordings where all your recordings are stored.
Card fader. 100%. Adjustable.
You
Double
can,
tap
oh
and
yeah,
hold to
you can
fine-tune the
record
card
as well.
playback
So
volume.
say if
Triple tap to restore
you
card fader
wanted
default position.
to,
Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
let's just say you wanted to do a voice track. So I'm going to do a voice track now. So say you wanted to do a voice track. So
Card fader. 100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card
now
playback
once you
volume.
start
Triple
recording,
tap to restore card fader to
you
default
can
position.
see at the top
Swipe
left,
up or down with one finger to adjust
you
the
can
value.
see that that's like in record mode. Now,
Empty card
nothing's
4.
happening at the
Card loaded
moment.
with recording 74.
So
Button.
nothing will actually,
tap to play
even
card.
though we've clicked record, nothing will
card
actually
4.
start. And
Button.
this happens when you
Load
go to do your show as well.
Record
So
files. Music. Purchase.
as soon as
files.
you, in
Record.
fact, I'll
Load
show you what
card. Load
happens
card.
in
Record.
just a
Card.
moment. So
Record. Music.
we'll
Purchases.
get a
Cancel.
few carts in first. So
Empty card
let's
3.
just say this is your voice track. So
Empty card 5. Empty card 3. Card loaded with recording 74. Button. Card loaded with recording 74.
now you have two options for your mic. You've got one, which is my clock, and you've got another, which is, if you remember when we used to use Microsoft Sam, and used to have the
0. 26.
the you know where you sort of just hold it. So We'll show that off in a minute as well. So I'm going to double tap that and I'm going to go.
Music, recording, files.
So I'm going to go, hello, this is Stephen Ball and this is the Community Hour. And today we're going to talk about what's going on in the community. And the next track will be... it will be Run with the Wolf by Ronnie James Dio.
Screen dim. Empty card 4. Empty card 2. Button.
Now, you don't have to click your mic off if you're just doing a voice track.
Recordings.
When you come to this screen, you don't have to worry about sharing options just yet. Okay?
01. Fine night. 29/0 selected. 100%.
Just click done for now.
Card 4. Button. Card loaded with 01.
Now,
Fine night.
you can...
Button. Card loaded with 01.
That cart, which was flashing red, that's now flashing a different colour. So if we click on that now, you'll hear this.
Card loaded with 01. Free. 27.
Hang on.
Card loaded with 01.
Oh,
card fader. 100%. Empty card. Empty card 7. Button. Card remove 01. Fine night. Empty card 3. Button. Card loaded with 01. Fine night. Button. Double. Remove recording 7. Card loaded with 01. 3. 8. Card loaded with 01. 3. 5. Card loaded with 01. 3. 2. Card loaded with 01.
And obviously when you click on it again, it stops it.
2. 57.
So now let's load in a few more carts. Let's pretend that let's pretend that I'm going to do my Wednesday show. So let's just say I'm starting off with a few carts to begin with. Let's see. So card 2. We will run with the wolf. So
100% adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to default position.
Again, when you click on the cart, it comes up with this option if it's an empty cart. So I'll go click on files. As you can see, we're in my Google Drive. Don't worry, there's nothing too personal.
100% adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to default position. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
And there we go. And Run with the Wolf is in.
Screen dim. Card fader. 100%.
I'm just gonna add one more track. No, I'm not. Right, we'll just pretend that this is gonna be our show now. So pretend. So what I'd do, click record. Now, remember what I said before, nothing's going to happen until you press the cart or the mic or something. So you might press, so for example, you'd start here. So I'm going to go, hello, this is Stephen Ball and this is the Community
Screen, card fader, 100%, adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple card fader, 100%, adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to default. Card fader, 100%, adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to default position. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
Run with the Wolf by... And then you can just click that cart. Now, remember what I said about the mic? There's two ways you can use the mic. You can either
triple tap to restore card fader to default.
You can either
down with one finger to adjust the value.
You can either trigger it, so you just press and hold and you go, ladies and gentlemen, this is Run with the Wolf, and in a few minutes we're going to have the ads or whatever, and you're listening to the Community Hour with DJ Megatron here on Magoo Radio.
Empty card 4. Empty card loaded with recording 70. Remove recording.
So yeah,
cancel button. Remove button.
So let's say you're done with that. Let's just say, let's just imagine we're finishing our first section.
Double tap to edit your artist name by line. You should type in your name or the name of your show.
Now, it'll fade out. Now, I'm not going to share this, but you've
Screen
got
dip. Card fader.
options where you
100%.
can...
Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine-tune the card playback volume. Triple tap to restore card fader to default position. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
So you've got the audio, or...
Screen dim. Card fader. 100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine-tune the card.
So you've got the audio, or you've got the video.
Card fader to default position.
And once you're done, you can hit... I don't know if you can delete this.
100%. Adjustable. Double tap and hold to fine-tune the card playback volume.
Ah, there we go.
Triple tap to restore card.
So obviously, if you're not happy with it, you can just...
Cancel. Delete recording. Delete recording. Cancel. Delete. Button.
And there you go. Now, let's just say all your 8 carts were full. So just imagine all these 8 carts here were full. Now, what I would do is I would record everything. I would fill all the 8 carts. Right, so I'd fill all the carts up, and then I would record the show, the voice tracks and everything, and then what I would do is, let's remove that. So I'd do is I'd empty all my carts just like I've done there. I've got rid of Run with the Wolf. And just imagine that the first cart in the top left, imagine that's what we've recorded before. And that's a bit lazy, me doing that for the last bit. But just imagine that's what it is. And just imagine that's what we've got to... as the first part of our show. So the second part, what you might do is then you might want to load in a few more carts and do it that way to make the show longer. I mean, the reason that I started using this app was I was experimenting. I found this app, and because I was using Spreaker to do some stuff, but with Spreaker you only have, I think they only give you, is it 20 minutes recording or 90 minutes recording, which is not really a lot. Whereas with BossJock Jr. you get as long as you want of a show to record. And this is the little brother of Backpack. So for those who want to use Backpack, you can use Backpack, but I'll be using BossJock Jr., which is BossJock's its little brother, and I think BossJock Jr. is its baby brother. And I'll be also using this to make my my mixtapes. So it's free to get from the App Store, and it's very easy if you're an old presenter like like Country Bob, and there's no wrong buttons. You can't make a wrong move. The only probably wrong move that you could make is if you delete a cart. So literally, this is like fantastic. The only issue I've got with this is you can't see your timings. So you can't see how long anything is. So it only, even if I play it, so even if I go, so I'm going to go, hello, this is Steve Ball, and this is the community hour, and today we're going to talk about what's going on in the community. Oh yeah, oh no, you can. Sorry, I lied. You can look at how long each... oh, well, that's going to be good for me. I can actually see how long things are. So, for example, if your show's from 1 till 3, and let me scare you all. Let me just load a long tracking. Have I got one? Yes, I have. This is quite long. This is a very long track. So let's just say you're doing your show from 1 till 3 in the afternoon. So that's over 257, that. And that was only, a few seconds I just played there. But you can see the minutes, and you can go, ooh, that's going over. I mean, if you're pre-recording your show, like, for example, me, I'd have to do it a day before the day that I'm going to send it. So I'd have to do my show at the beginning of the week. I would still think of the timing. So if I was doing it from 1 till 3, I would still look at, say, for example, how long things were going to be before I actually, how long everything is. Unfortunately, the only other thing that we don't have is the government ads. So I'm sure there's a way of downloading them, because then I could fit the ads in and make sure that everything's fit into the time that it needs to be at. So anyway, that's a look at bossjock Junior. There's other bossjock apps. This app was completely free when I downloaded it, so I've already got it. I mean, I've got Spreaker Studio as well, but I wouldn't really want to use that because it only gives you a certain amount of time to record. And so I wouldn't touch Spreaker, because my other idea is, I could do the recording in here and then upload it to Spreaker Studio, and then I think there's a way that you can remote in with Spreaker Studio. Whether it costs to do that, I don't know. But anyway, this is just a tutorial on how to use bossjock Studio, bossjock Junior. But this is the kiddie edition. But it doesn't have any limit. It's a fantastic recorder. I use it for a lot of things. I use it for a lot of projects, but the only downfall is you've got to make sure that you empty your project once you empty all your playlist before you start, because unless you want to keep something in, like, say, for example, if I wanted to keep so let's just say I wanted to start the show with Fine Night. I might just keep that in, and then all the rest of the carts, as you can see, are completely empty. And you can drag other things in. So if you've got something in files, if you've got something in Drive or Dropbox, then it's fantastic. But yeah, this is a great app. I suggest you go and grab it from the App Store. It's called bossjock Junior. and you can purchase stuff from it as well. Yeah, so like I say, I don't need backpack. I've already got it. So I've already got bossjock Junior, this is its baby brother, and it's fantastic. So this is the tutorial. And so Dan Parker and team, I'm signing out.